Hello children, today we are going to learn about coordinate geometry. Coordinate geometry is the easiest chapter in 9th standard. In this chapter, we are going to learn how to locate a point. Locate a point in the sense, if you are stuck in a jungle, how will we identify where are you? So if it is a small jungle, we'll go through 4 ways and we'll find out. If it is a big forest, very big forest, then for example it's like Nalamala forest or Sahara desert. So to identify a person in that location, generally the people uses latitudes and longitudes. So latitudes or longitudes, you know that horizontal lines and vertical lines. So by using horizontal lines and vertical lines, we are going to learn how coordinate geometry works. In this chapter, we are going to learn how to understand position of a place and how to identify it, how to name it, and how to plot the point. Okay, these are the works we are going to do. Let's start our work. Now let us say it is a point P. How will we identify point P? So we need two perpendicular lines. One is horizontal and one is vertical. So if I think it is horizontal and it is vertical line. This horizontal line is showing that the position point P is perpendicular to 5 units here. So these points should be equidistant. 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. This distance should be same. Now you can see 5 is perpendicular to P. 5 is perpendicular to P now. So, and as well as at the same time P is perpendicular to 3 here. So to describe the name of this point P, to say this, first we have to check how far it is, point P is from y-axis. How many units distance it have? We will not say it as centimeters or meters, because in a plane it is not sure it will be same every time. But we will say this distance is 1 unit. When it is 1 unit, let us check how many units distance from y-axis to P. Distance we call when it is perpendicular to it. So it is perpendicular, so we have to check how many units distance it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 units distance from y-axis. So we'll write 5 first. Next, the point P is how far it is from x-axis. From x-axis, how far it is. So it is 3 units distance. 1, 2, 3. So the point represents 5, 3. We must represent this in the bracket. When we put it in the bracket, we call it as order pair. And the first one is called x coordinate and the second one is called y coordinate. X coordinate and y coordinate. When we represent point P by showing these two, x coordinate and y coordinate, we call this as order pair. So now we understand how to locate a point on a plane by using two perpendicular lines. These lines we call as x-axis and y-axis. These must be fixed, or else we'll get confusion. If we change the positions of this x-axis or y-axis, we'll be in confusion. So to avoid the confusion, we have to fix the places accurately. Generally, in higher classes and the next classes, we are going to discuss about the same concept by using graph sheet. So it is the initial class, so that we are learning in the plane sheet. Now, as we see, when a set of perpendicular lines, x-axis and y-axis dividing a plane, it is dividing into 4 quadrants. 4 quadrants, that means 4 quarters. This is quadrant 1 and it is quadrant 2, it is quadrant 3, and it is quadrant 4. See, in these 4 quadrants, in this quadrant, x all values are positive, y all values also positive. So, first quadrant x positive and y also will be positive. Now when we come to second quadrant, in this, if I put a point here, for example, if I put a point here, this point is 6 units distance from y-axis, but on the negative side of the origin. So we write it as minus 6, and it is 2 units distance from x-axis in positive direction. So we'll write as 6 minus 6 comma 2. So we can say this: x is negative, y is positive. X is negative, y is positive. It happens in quadrant number 2. As well as in quadrant number 3, x will be negative, x is negative, y also will be negative. So to check it, if I place a point here like this, what is the coordinates of this point? So from x-axis, from y-axis it is 3 units distance, 1, 2, 3 units distance. So we'll write minus 3, and from x-axis also it is 3 units distance. So it is minus 3. First quadrant both positives, second quadrant x negative, y positive, third quadrant both negatives. Now we can say quadrant number 4, x values are positive, x values are positive, y values are negative. So these are x is positive, y is negative. For suppose if I place a point here, it is from y-axis 5 units distance. So we'll write 5 first. And from x-axis it is 4 units distance. Okay. So 5 comma minus 4. So in this way we have to identify the points. I hope you understand coordinate geometry of 9th standard very well. Even though if you have any doubt, write it on a page, take a pic, or put it in the comment section. Thank you.